think we have some games in here.
Oh, alright.
Let's see, we got Yahtzee.
Oh,
no Risk.
definitely not.
Chef.
Last time I played didn't go so well.
Alright then.
Oh, wow, those are cool.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Boxing gloves. Those look really old.
Yeah, I think my mom said something about my great-great-grandfather used to box or something. I don't know. Hey, Hoffman.
Yo, boys, what's good?
Nah, we just found some more boxing gloves.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys the story about how my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather knew your great-great-great-great-grandfather and your great-great-great-great-grandfather?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, I might be wrong about the greats, but pretty much.
Oh.
Let me see if I can remember how that story went.
You hustle me, old man.
You don't want to start something you can't finish, boy.
Let's settle it. Let's go, old man.
Well, it's your funeral. I warn you, young fellow. These old bones ain't deceiving. I used to be one of the best boxers in this part. I don't think you know what it takes.
Oh, I do.
I only ever lost one fight, and that was my last. I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh, you pack quite a wallop, youngster. You know, with a little work, you could be quite the boxer.
Where am I? What?
Happy morning tidings, Rip Van Winkle. It's already 30 past 8 in the a.m. I thought you'd sleep the whole day away.
What's going on?
Suit up. Your training starts in 10 minutes.
What have you done with me, old man?
Judging by that fight in the saloon yesterday, you're gonna need a lot of work. But I think you got what it takes to become the new champ.
The champ? What do you speak of, old man?
What am I talking about? Why, the Kentucky Handshake. The Georgian Brawl. The Backwoods Tango. Fisticuffs. The old Persian dancing. Boxing, you fool.
Boxing, eh? Well, shouldn't that be bare knuckle?
You may think yourself man enough for bare knuckle boxing, but I've got news for you. Nope. It's Queensberry standard rules. Throw the gloves on. Let's get to work. I've signed up an opponent for your first match.
Yeah, what do they call him?
He's known around these parts as the Charleston Chew, and from what I've seen of him, he shouldn't give you too much trouble. He's one of the scrawniest, tiniest, weakest little fighters I've ever seen in the business.
Well then.
Seth the Charleston Chew Beauregard has been boxing for 15 years. With a record of 2-32, he holds the worst in the league.
Well, I've been a litigator for 19 years of my life with Avery & Sons Litigation Services. I've also been the assistant surgeon for my town. Boxing's not all I do.
Today, the Charleston Chew will go against Chris the Ashburnham Basher in his debut bout.
Well, it doesn't really upset me that I lose all the time, because, boxing to me is just that fun.
Alright, champ. This plum looks ripe for the picking. I say we give him the old Manchester Kitten Killer. No, Manchester Kitten Killer. Just hit him with a hard left. Think he'll go down fast. Begin! Come on! Are you fighting or dancing, Cindy? Are you punching his face or applying his makeup? I want to see him bleed.
One,
That was a 50-cent piece.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Winner!
Yes, I am the winner.
I've arranged to have a photographic portrait of you taken.
What do I need my portrait for?
For the people, my boy. Oh, they need to see ya.
Well then, show the public what they want. How long do I have to hold this pose?
About another 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh boy.
My mustache. It's itching.
It itches real bad.
Well, for the love of God, boy, don't scratch it for another 2 minutes. All right, kid, you've been doing good these past few months.
Yeah,
But Corey the Beast is going to be your biggest challenge to date.
I'm not worried.
Remember the Charleston Chew? He dropped him in one punch.
Well,
He took down Crackerjack Johnson in 3 rounds. I once saw him go toe-to-toe with Ginger Beer Peters and Lumberjack Henry at the same time. And he won.
oh boy.
If you can take
Well.
this guy down, you'll be ready for the champ, I'm telling ya.
I'm ready.
I want to see some good boxing.
Begin!
Oh, he cracked your ass.
1, 2, 3,
Get up!
4, 5.
That's the way to do it.
Round 1.
You're fighting like a juiced grapefruit out there. Stop taking those high swings for his head. He's too tall. Box that body.
All right.
Begin!
Ow.
He's giving you quite the beating out there. He's gotta have a weakness. Look at those nipples. I haven't seen nipples that tender since my days as a dairy farmer. That's gotta be the ticket. Box those things till he goes down. The nipples! Aim for the nipples! You're looking good out there, kid. That blood's pouring from his nipples like sap from a tree. Keep this up.
The nipples! My nipples!
My nipples.
Those are the third bloodiest nipples I've ever seen.
5,
Second
6,
bloodiest inside
7,
a boxing
8,
ring.
9, 10. Winner! Yes! It's the Ashburnham Basha Ruble. Yes!
Yes! I can't believe you did it. Oh, you got cut up real bad in that last fight.
No. It's a tough opponent.
That's okay, we'll take good care of you. This might hurt a little bit.
Oh boy.
You did good out there today, boy.
Thank you.
Keep this up, you'll be able to take down my old rival.
So why did you quit boxing?
It's a long story. It was the fight of the century. Andrew Ironsides Capone versus me. We were the two best ranked fighters in the league. It started off well enough. We seemed pretty evenly matched. He was the first to go down. I hit him with a hard left uppercut. But he didn't stay down for long. That boy was taunting me, doing push-ups when he should have been getting up. He sprung back up alright, and the fight was back on. By the end of the second round, my face was bigger than a hoop skirt, and his iron sides had sprung a leak. He came out of the corner swinging, and he hit me with a hard right hook, and I went down fast. But I got back up.
3, 4, 5.
I backed him into the corner, and it looked like he was ready to go down for good. But then, he did something unforgivable. He hit me south of the Mason-Dixon line. And that was the end of that. There's no getting up after a hit like that one.
I've been boxing my entire life. Never lost a fight.
Andrew Ironsides Capone is undoubtedly the best boxer this century has seen. But boxing isn't his only talent. He's also a world-class crooner. His opponent today will be Chris the Ashburnham Basha Ruble. Although he's fairly new to the sport, he's undefeated at 5-0.
Before each bout, I like to eat about 7 sausages, and I take a long draw from my corncob pipe. It helps to calm my nerves.
He's faced boxing greats such as Tim the Locomotive Nicastro and Corey the Beast Poissant.
I'm an excellent seaman. I've served in the Navy on 3 different vessels.
His trainer, the old-time great Adam the Cannonball Hoffman, has been preparing him in hopes to see him face his old rival, Andrew Ironsides Capone.
I was orphaned as a young boy, and found myself raising myself in the wild from the age of 3. By my 7th summer, I was living in a cave and suckling my nourishment from the teat of a mother wolf. That was a harsh winter. I had to slaughter the wolf family to make my clothes. I enjoyed the delicious meat.
In the white corner, weighing at 113 stones, Chris the Ashburnham Basha. And in the red corner, weighing in at 116 stones, the former heavyweight champion of the world, Andrew Ironsides Capone.
face and don't let them punch you in the face. And try and stay on your feet this round.
The old Ironside, ow!
Sides are his weakness. They're starting to rust. If you can punch through those things, you can get yourself a ticket to victory.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're looking good, kid. You're ready to scratch one yet. Okay, he's ready to drop. You just gotta get him with one more good punch to those iron sides, and he's going down for good this time. Get out there and show me what you've done. But I've seen better fighting from nuns. You're gonna get out there and you gotta be awake. Come on. You just got
I don't think he's playing by London prize ring rules.
Forget the rules. Just take him down.
The end.
That's sweet. Cool.
Wait, can you tell us a story about Cory and the lobster?
Alright. So once upon a time, in Acadia National Park, there was a boy named Cory Poissant.